Hey, and welcome back. My name is Kaya B, and welcome to my channel. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you're an OG, welcome back. So we're gonna do a reading on the election. So yeah, if you live in the US, you know November is kind of a big deal, kind of scary, at least for me, especially with this one coming up. So yeah, I just want to know what's going to happen, and I have a few questions here. If you have some questions, feel free to put them down below. I could definitely make a part 2, because yeah, I want to know what can be expected of this election, you know. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and let's get into it. Okay, so this is like my 3rd time trying to do this video, and I didn't even get past the first question, so let's hope that I can. Currently dealing with a storm here in upstate New York, so if you hear the window, that's the high winds. So yeah, so let's get into it. This election, kind of a big deal, and we want to know. Everyone wants to know what's going to happen, what's going on, right? So my first question is, what is the energy for the election? Let's see. So it's like I already, like I said, I did this like twice. So I've seen what it was, and let's just say pretty interesting. Let's see if it comes out again. So what is the energy spirit of the election for 2024? What's going to be the energy? And I want to pick like 4 cards. Yeah. What is the energy spirit? What is the energy? One more card. Wow. Okay. So different cards, but kind of the similar kind of message. Ooh, okay. So the first card we have is action. It's a lot of fiery action going on, and like I said, I pulled prior and I got something similar, which was like Mars. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of action, maybe some activism, maybe some people protesting, but this election is definitely going to spark some sort of new beginning within our country. Unity. So I definitely feel like this could bring certain groups together for hopefully for the good, but it could be for the bad. It's only one way to find out, right? And we have lack and doubts. I definitely feel like there could be some people really disappointed about the results of this election. And lastly, we have transformation, Pluto. Interesting that Aquarius is going to be going into Pluto this year. So yeah. And Aquarius, it deals with, you know, it does deal with activism and protest and going against the government and changing things for the better. So what a way to enter this. I definitely want to go a little deeper and like clarify these cards a little deeper. Can you clarify this action card, Spirit? Can you clarify this action card? Because it's like, how? Okay, so I get the King of Wands, so I feel like there is definitely, and I feel like this King of Wands is whoever this president is. I feel like he is definitely going to go in and take some swift action. Could be on certain policies and rules and regulations So with this action card, it has beginnings. So definitely some new beginnings, some new changes for our country with whoever this president is going to be. I feel like it could be a struggle, so maybe this president could have a struggle trying to do this. But I definitely feel like he's definitely strong-willed at doing whatever it is he's trying to pursue with this. There could be some secret things too, like, yeah, there could be something secretive when it comes to this president and his intentions. Also, I'm seeing a lack of patience as well. That's why it's so fiery. It's like, I need to get whatever this is, I need to get it done ASAP. Can you clarify unity, Spirit? What can you tell me about this unity? What can you tell me about this unity? So we have the Knight of Wands here. I feel like with the president's impulsiveness, it could just drive people to come together. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like emotional when it comes to this, like really reacting from their feelings. But also I feel like this unity will you know, obviously bringing us together in a better light, but because of our unity, we're able to create something. We're able to be resourceful and take some sort of action to change things. Now, what's going on with this lack and doubt? We got the card for lack and doubt. I want to clarify that. This lack and doubt could be in regards to finances. It could be in regards to protection. You know, I feel like people realize that maybe they aren't feeling like they matter in this country, that the government cares for them, that the president cares for them. There could be a lot of arguments here. There could be a lot of physical altercations here with the Five of Wands. So that's kind of scary. And lastly, the transformation card, the Pluto card. Can you clarify that, Spirit? So I feel like maybe the connection between the president and the country, I'm gonna let that come out. The Tower wanted to come out. I feel like the connection is just going to change very abruptly. And I don't feel like it's in a good way. No, here with the Eight of Swords, I feel like people may feel like they have just a lot of negative doubts and feel like there is no way that things could change for the better. They feel like they're up against the wall with this connection. So, okay, I'm already scared. The bottom of the deck is the World card, so there could be some sort of completion here, some sort of ending to what? It could be endings to, you know, maybe a prosperous relationship. You know, there was at one point that the people did trust the government, and this could be the time where, you know, eyes are finally being opened, and it's like, well, not anymore. So that's the energy of this election. Let's keep it moving. So the next question, what do we as a country need to be aware of now and after? So let's split that up. Okay. Spirit, what as a country do we need to be aware of? And I'll start with now. Seeds, something in spring. Something in spring. Something in spring, seeds. So maybe start planting, start preparing. There is going to be something about resistance, someone being closed off, maybe certain things within the country being closed off or guarded. Just know that we are going to get assistance from the other side, from your spirit guides, when it comes to situations in this country. And lastly, Earth. Again, this is feeling very spring. So something to be aware of in spring, guys. Okay, so what should we be aware of, Spirit, after the separation? This card came out prior. Remember when I said I had to do videos over like twice? This one came out quite a few times. So something to be aware of after this election. There's going to be a lot of separation. There could be a lot of longing for certain things or people or way of life. There's going to be people watching, someone spying, inspecting. So maybe that could be something that this new person tries to push, really spying on you. Maybe you don't know it, but it could come out. Family is something to be very important. Always family is important, but after this election, it seems to be in the forefront. Something in regards to your home, being committed to your family, because I feel like we definitely are going to need each other after this. And rebirth. So something in the winter after this. So what, December 21st. Some sort of rebirth, a rebirth of this country, could definitely take place after this election. And again, winter could be of some sort of significance. Whew. Any advice before I move on from Spirit? Any advice in regards to, what we as a country need to be aware of now and after? Oh, hold on. That was in reverse. I don't want to pick that one. But it says emotions are running high. It was in reverse. So emotions may be a bit chaotic. And just be aware of that. Try to control that. Okay, let's try again. What is the message from Spirit in regards to what to be aware of, Spirit? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a very emotional sign, but there will be the release of that emotion because these issues will be fixed in time. So let's move on to the next question. What are Spirit's thoughts on Biden being president again? What are Spirit's thoughts on Biden being president again? What's the other side thinking? 10 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups. Let's keep going. I want to pull like 3. I don't want to say, it looks like someone's being pleased here, someone being happy. They could feel like he's very considerate, balanced. What are Spirit's thoughts? So like for Spirit, I feel like he's emotionally balanced. He has his emotions in check. He doesn't really run off of his feelings and things like that. He is someone who is action oriented. Clarifying is the Queen of Wands. This is someone who could be warmth and nurturing and things like that. Oh, I'm sorry. determined. So yeah, he has that determined energy. It seems like he's comfortable with saying whatever he wants here. Comfortable with expressing his ideas. And he's very stern with what he means. But I'm getting the King of Swords clarifying the Death card. I don't want to say that ultimately talks about a physical death. This could just be him not being as stern and strict in his words. Let me see what else comes out here. Okay, we have the Emperor here. The Emperor with the Hangman. So I feel like this right here is on just telling me that I'm hearing stopped. So something with him is just going to stop. Maybe he's not able to make any stern decisions moving forward. So yeah, let's see. What are Spirit's thoughts on Trump? Because I believe Trump is still kind of like doing, you know, campaigning, even though he's got a lot of stuff going on. And I want to see what are their thoughts on Trump being president again? What are Spirit's thoughts on Trump being president again? The Emperor. King of Swords. He's very diplomatic. He's very stern with his words, you know. President material. Spirit is showing him working hard on something, working hard to create some sort of financial abundance here. Something he's been working on this for a long time. So he could be working on his campaign or has been working on it for a long time. But there is something here that's hidden with the Moon card. There's something hidden here. Let's clarify, Spirit. What's this Moon? It could be something hidden, some sort of fears that he may have, you know, him going through a lot of legal stuff. That would scare me too. But what's going on with this Moon? Clarify this Moon, Spirit. So 5 of Pentacles. So it's funny, I don't know if you watch the clip of Fox News when they had the tarot card reader on and she pulled the 5 of Cups on Trump. Well, here's another 5. So, you know, with the 5 of Cups, he's losing something. He's emotional over it. With the 5 of Cups, there's some sort of hardship. Financial loss. So, you know, he's definitely scared of losing some money here. So, what else can you tell me, Spirit? You know, anything else in regards to Trump? I feel like with the 6 of Cups, he's looking at how things used to be, maybe how his presidency was, wanting to get that back. Maybe there's some issues going on with him and his wife. That could definitely be a thing. What else do we have, if anything, Spirit? Okay, so yeah, the Ace of Wands. So some sort of new opportunity. So maybe a new opportunity to get back to being the president. So that could be his focus. Lastly, I want to know, what will be the outcome of this election? I feel like I kind of explained that earlier, but let's pull all the cards out and let's just see what will be the outcome of the election for 2024, Spirit. What is going to be the outcome? I'm not gonna lie, like, it was kind of scary. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, so there could be a possibility for, you know, prosperity. Maybe the new president will help to bring money and jobs into the country. Isn't that always the promise? But who knows, maybe this person can actually try to work on doing that for the people. I'm seeing there's just going to be a lot of hard work here. So you get the Knight of Pentacles, and one of the words on here is conservative. One of the parties is conservative. Who is it? Republican. So maybe whoever is the winner could possibly be Republican. And again, they're coming in and they're quickly trying to get stuff done, change some things. This is someone who's been planning this for a long time. So whoever wanted to be the president has been planning and plotting on what to do when it comes to this country. This could also be that because the outcome of the election, you see this person, yeah, there's her pentacles and money and things like that, but like that card with the seeds in spring, this could also be that people need to, I don't know, maybe start learning how to cultivate your own food, like learning how to plant things and, you know, have your own little garden. And, you know, because who knows, maybe things may be scarce. I hope not, but that could be of some sort of significance here. And also we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like things aren't going to be as we like them to be with this outcome. Man, you know what, let's see what else. Let's get back to the oracle. What's going to be the outcome, Spirit? What other outcomes for this election? Decisions. We the people may have to make some decisions after this election. Toxicity. Confusion, illusions. I don't know if whoever this president is may lead us astray, say one thing, but it'll be a totally another thing. And the favorite Starfruit card is separation. So again, there's something about separation that is really significant. A longing for something. Just be aware, guys. I think that is all for today. If you liked it, let me know. Don't forget to like, leave a message on what you think. And yeah, hope you enjoyed.